Holiday in the sun.
It is the first morning of Peppa and her family's holiday in Italy.
Holiday.
Daddy Pig is up bright and early.
I'll just go for a little walk.
Good morning, Mr. Pig. I see you have found a swimming pool.
This is Signor Goat. It is his job to look after the holiday house.
Daddy fell in the water.
It's not funny.
It is quite funny, Daddy.
Ho, ho! I suppose it is a bit funny.
This is my daughter.
Hello, I'm Gabriella Goat. I'm Peppa Pig.
Tell us if you need anything at all.
We'd like to do some sightseeing.
The village is very pretty. I will show you.
OK, I'll just change out of these wet clothes. I don't look like a tourist, do I?
You look perfect.
Is everybody ready?
Yes, Daddy Pig.
Then let's go!
This is Gabriella's village.
Here is the shop of my auntie. Can I send a postcard? Who is it for? A goldfish. A goldfish? Maybe a postcard of the sea. Yes, Goldie the fish likes water.
Bongo drums, carpets, garden gnomes. Who buys all this rubbish?
Tourists.
Oh, hello.
Buongiorno.
Mummy Pig is buying lots of things to take home.
Mummy Pig, we haven't got room for all this in our suitcase.
Don't worry, Daddy Pig. They sell suitcases too.
This is the village cafe. Ciao, Gabriella.
My uncle makes very good pizza. You eat pizza in Italy? Pizza is Italian food. Oh, goody. I like pizza.
A little bit of tomato, a little bit of cheese, into the oven and...
Into my tummy.
Maybe we'll let them cook first, no?
OK.
Peppa, let's write the postcard to your goldfish.
Yes. I miss her very much.
To Goldie. Wish you were here.
Love and kisses, Peppa. You can post the card here. Goodbye, postcard. Fly home quickly.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
Yummy.
Peppa loves pizza. Everybody loves pizza.
Did you like that, Teddy? Yes, it was delicious.
Magnifico, Uncle Goat. There will always be a special place for your pizza in my tummy.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Goodbye.
Oh dear. Peppa has left Teddy behind at the cafe.
What a lovely, relaxing holiday we're having. Oh dear, it's the police.
Leave the talking to me. Hello, officer. I don't know what I did, but I won't do it again.
Mr. Pig, you're Teddy.
Teddy!
Thank you.
Just doing my job, Signora.
Peppa and her family have arrived back at their holiday house.
Time for bed.
Can we ring Goldie the fish, Mummy?
OK.
Granny and Grandpa Pig are looking after Goldie the fish while Peppa is on holiday.
I do hope we're feeding Goldie enough. Hello?
Hello, Grandpa. Is Goldie all right?
Goldie is fine.
I sent her a postcard today. Has it arrived?
Oh, not yet, but I'm sure it will get here soon.
Night-night, Grandpa.
Night-night, Peppa.
Peppa and George are fast asleep in their holiday house.
The olden days.
Suzy Sheep has come to play at Peppa's house.
Hello, Suzy. Hello, Peppa. I've got something to show you. Look. What is it? It's a photograph. Who do you think it is? It's a baby sheep. It's me. You're not a baby. It's an old photo when I was a baby. Don't be silly, Suzy. In the olden days, you were a baby too, Peppa. No, I wasn't. Yes, you were. Ask your mummy.
Mummy Pig is working on the computer.
Mummy,
Hello, Peppa.
Suzy is talking nonsense. No, I'm not. She said in the olden days I was a baby.
Well, you were, Peppa. Look, here are some photos on the computer. Who do you think that is?
It's baby Alexander.
Baby Alexander is Peppa's cousin.
No, that's you as a baby, Peppa.
Baby Peppa.
Somebody sounds like they're having fun.
Look, Daddy. That's a picture of me as a baby.
I remember it well. It was taken on our first day in this house.
What do you mean?
When you were little, we moved into this house. We brought all our things on top of our car. Mummy Pig put some pictures up.
Daddy Pig put up a shelf. And Grandpa Pig made us a lovely flower garden.
Where's Grandpa's lovely flower garden now?
Daddy Pig looked after it.
We had the wrong kind of soil for flowers.
Oh.
And anyway, you needed somewhere to play.
You and Suzy loved to play in the garden.
Was Suzy my friend in the olden days?
Yes, you and Suzy have always been best friends.
In the olden days, did Suzy and me jump up and down in muddy puddles?
No, Peppa. You were babies. You couldn't even walk.
Oh, what did we do?
You cried. You burped. And you laughed.
We were babies. Baby Suzy. Baby Peppa. Goo goo gaga, goo goo gaga.
Soon after that, you were toddlers.
And where was George?
He was a baby in my tummy. Yes, you were in my tummy, George.
You've got a big tummy, Daddy. Is there a baby in there?
Ho, ho! No, Peppa. This tummy is pure muscle.
And so George was born. And Granny and Grandpa gave George a very special present. Can you guess what it was?
Mr. Dinosaur.
That's right.
And you and Suzy were running and jumping around.
Then one day you saw something amazing.
Muggy Puggle.
Peppa, if you jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots. You loved jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
I still do.
Let's take a photo now.
Peppa loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Peppa has always loved jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
The children's fate.
Peppa and her friends are at playgroup. Mr. Bull is checking the school roof.
Moo! Who put this roof on for you?
You did, Mr. Bull.
Lovely job. It will last you a lifetime.
But it is leaking water. Look, it is going drippity-drip.
You need a new roof.
Oh, dear. Where are we going to get the money for a new school roof?
We can do a school fete to get the money.
Good idea, Danny. But who would run it?
We can. Yes, the children can do it. I can do the face painting. I I can do the microphone. We can have a Mummies and Daddies race. And I can sell balloons.
Yes, we will have a children's fete.
Hooray!
It is the day of the children's fete. All the grown-ups are here.
Hello, grown-ups.
Danny Dog is in charge of the microphone.
Get your money out for the new school roof.
Emily Elephant is in charge of the bric-a-brac stall.
Roll up, roll up. All sorts of bits and bobs.
What a lot of bric-a-brac, Emily. You will be busy all day selling it.
Here is Mr. Fox. This all looks very interesting.
Balloons! Lovely balloons! Would you like a balloon, Madame Gazelle?
May I have a red one? How much is it?
How much have you got?
Oh, of course. We are raising money for the school roof.
Look, Madame Gazelle, I've got rid of everything.
Wonderful, Emily. How much money have you raised?
Money?
Did you not get some money for the bits and bobs?
I didn't need to. Mr. Fox took it away for nothing. Get your face painted here.
Suzy Sheep is in charge of the face painting stall.
Hello, Suzy. Can I be a mountain leopard, please?
No, I can only do fruit.
OK. Can I be...
A plum! There.
Peppa is in charge of the lucky dip.
Roll up for your lucky dip.
Moo! Hello, Peppa.
Hello, Mr. Bull. You've got a green face.
I'm an apple.
Ooh, would you like to try the lucky dip?
OK. What do I do?
Just pull a prize out of the barrel. Everyone a winner.
Mr. Bull has won a dolly.
Meow.
Can I have a go?
Mrs. Cat has won a digger.
Oh, do you want to swap?
No, thank you.
Mr. Bull and Mrs. Cat like their lucky dip prizes.
Roll up.
Freddie Fox is in charge of the Mummies and Daddies race.
Thank you. It's all to raise money for a new school roof.
I'm quite good at running.
It's not running, Daddy. It's a sack race.
Oh.
You have to get in the bag and jump over there. As fast as you can.
Right.
On your marks, get set, go! And they've fallen down. Oh! And they're back up again. Hooray! Come on, Daddy! Come on, keep going, Daddy! Come on, Daddy! And my mummy is the winner! Hooray!
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yes. Lots of fun.
But really, we must thank the children for all their hard work.
Thank you, children.
And we have raised enough money to buy a new school roof. Again.
Hooray!
Pirate treasure.
Danny Dog is playing in his pirate den. Here are Peppa and her friends.
Hello, Danny. Hello, everyone. Do you want to play pirates? Yes. Get dressed up then.
Danny Dog has a dressing-up box full of pirate clothes.
Me hearties. I've got a treasure chest. Ooh. It's a biscuit tin. It's a treasure chest. But it's still got biscuits in. Who wants a biscuit? Me! Now it's a treasure chest. Let's find some treasure to put in it. Hurrah! Someone has to stay here to guard the pirate ship. Me! I will guard it. If you see someone coming, shout, "Stop! Who goes there?" Stop! Who goes there? OK, let's go find some treasure! Hurrah!
Danny Dog likes being a pirate.
Hurrah!
Everyone likes being a pirate.
Hurrah!
Oh, jolly pirates we, that sail the deep blue sea, to find a golden treasure for sail ahoy!
Danny has found a pine cone.
Treasure!
Peppa has found a shell.
Treasure!
Suzy has found an old bit of rope.
Treasure!
Freddie has found a pebble.
Treasure! I'll just have a little sleep.
Pedro always takes his glasses off before he sleeps.
Let's creep up on Pedro. Yes!
Danny, Peppa, Suzy and Freddie are creeping up on Pedro.
Boo! Oh! Ah! You were asleep. Yes. Sorry. You're lucky we're friendly pirates. We've got treasure. That's nice. Let's put it in the treasure chest. Now we can bury it.
Yes!
And I'll stay here and guard the pirate ship. OK, Pirate Pedro, but don't fall asleep this time. I won't.
Hurrah!
The pirates are off to bury the treasure chest. Over a hill, round the little bush.
Let's bury it here. How will we know where we've buried it? Let's make a treasure map. Over the hill, round the little bush, and X marks the spot. X marks the spot.
Pedro has fallen asleep again.
Oh! I'm awake. Pedro, don't you wear glasses? Hello.
Mummy Pony has come to collect Pedro.
Who goes there?
I'm your mummy, Pedro.
Pedro cannot see very well without his glasses.
Where are your glasses?
I don't know, Mummy.
When did you last have them?
When we put the treasure into the treasure chest.
What treasure chest?
The one we buried in the garden.
Pedro's glasses are buried in the garden.
Oh dear! How are we going to find them now?
We've got a treasure map.
Mummy Pony is using Peppa's map to find the buried treasure.
Over the hill, round the little bush, and X marks the spot.
They have found the treasure.
My glasses! Hurrah! Thank you!
Treasure maps are very useful, especially for finding your glasses if you accidentally bury them.
The aquarium.
Peppa is feeding Goldie the fish.
Dinner time, Goldie. Oh, Goldie isn't eating.
She looks a bit sad.
I think she's lonely. She hasn't got any fish friends.
Maybe Goldie could visit the aquarium.
What's the aquarium?
The aquarium is a place where there are lots of fish.
Shall we go to the aquarium, Goldie? That means yes.
The family have brought Goldie the fish to the aquarium.
I hope we can find Goldie a friend.
I'm sure we will, Peppa. The aquarium has every type of fish.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Hello. How many tickets, please?
2 grown-ups and 2 children.
And 1 fish, please.
The fish goes free.
Does the aquarium have every type of fish?
Oh, yes. Probably.
Good. We're looking for a friend for Goldie.
Well, I hope you find one. Enjoy the aquarium.
Thank you.
The first room has a tank full of little fish.
Fishy! Wow! There are millions of teeny fish. Fishy, fishy, fish, fish, swimming in the sea. Who will be a fishy friend for my fish, Goldie?
Ho, ho, ho. Could any of these be Goldie's friend?
No, they are too small.
Let's see what fish are in the next room.
OK.
Here is Candy Cat and her family.
Hello, Candy. Hello, Peppa. Meow. What are you doing here? We come here all the time.
It's better than watching TV.
We like fish.
We've come to find a friend for Goldie the fish.
Oh, what's in this tank?
I can't see anything.
Oh, Daddy Pig, there's a fish right in front of you.
Where? Whoa!
It is a very big fish.
Wow! Do you think this fish could be a friend for Goldie?
No, it is too big.
Never mind. Let's go to the next room.
What's in this tank?
Dinosaur.
George thinks he has seen a dinosaur.
It's not a dinosaur, George. It's a funny kind of fish called a seahorse. You know lots about fish. Yes, I like fish.
Can the seahorse be Goldie's friend?
No, it's too dinosaur-y.
One more room to go.
Oh, what's in this tank?
Nothing. It's just green slime. Look,
That green slime is algae.
there must be some sort of fish in here. Whoa! There's a fish with big, long ears. It's a rabbit fish.
It is Miss Rabbit, wearing a diving costume.
Ooh.
She is cleaning the fish tank. Miss Rabbit is saying hello. It is difficult to talk underwater.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
That was the last fish tank.
Oh, we haven't found a friend for Goldie.
What's in the next room?
This is the Aquarium Cafe.
Oh, goody! My favourite room.
Hello, Peppa. Did you find a friend for Goldie?
No. Oh, who's that?
That's just Ginger, my pet goldfish. He loves the aquarium.
Ho, ho! It looks like Goldie's found a friend after all.
Goldie isn't lonely anymore.
Hooray! And Goldie can visit Ginger anytime she wants.
The little boat.
Peppa and her family are going on a picnic.
I love picnics.
Me too.
The picnic spot is on the other side of the river.
Oh, how do we get over there?
We take a little boat. You call it by ringing this bell.
Hello there!
It is Grampy Rabbit in his rowing boat.
Would you like to cross the river?
Yes, please.
Oh, stop, Daddy Pig. There's no more room.
Oh,
Bye-bye, Daddy.
Don't worry. I'll come straight back for you.
bye.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Picnic spot. Everybody off.
Thank you, Grampy Rabbit.
Daddy Pig is still waiting to get across the river.
Hello, Mr. Pig.
Here are the Wolf family.
What are you doing here?
We're having a picnic. Would you like to join us?
Yes, please, Mr. Pig.
Ah, more passengers. Women and children first. Oh, stop! The boat is full.
Oh.
I'll be straight back for you two.
Bye-bye.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the creek. If you see a big fat wolf, don't forget to shriek.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, Wendy. We're joining your picnic. Oh, goody.
But where's Daddy Pig?
I left him with Mr. Wolf.
I'm getting a bit hungry.
Don't worry. We've got the picnic.
All aboard! Oh, stop, Mr. Wolf. There's not enough room for you.
Oh, dear.
I've got an idea. You wait here, Grampy Rabbit, and we'll go over.
All right. I could do with the rest.
Mr. Wolf and Mr. Pig are crossing the river together.
I'm really hungry now.
Hooray! We're here!
Hello, Daddy. Where's the picnic?
Oh,
Grampy Rabbit is waiting with the picnic.
I forgot the picnic.
You can't have a picnic without a picnic.
Oh, you're right there. What about me, Grampy Rabbit?
No room, Daddy Pig. I'll come back for you.
It is Mrs. Duck and her friends.
Hello, Mrs. Duck. If you've come for the picnic, you'll have to wait for the little boat, like me. Or you could just swim across, like you're doing.
Here's the picnic hamper, everybody.
Hooray! And here are the ducks. The ducks always turn up when we have picnics.
Would you like some cheese, Grampy Rabbit?
Well, I should really be getting back. Oh, I do love a bit of cheese.
I love jelly. I love sandwiches. Strawberry!
They've forgotten me.
Here's some cake for you, Mrs. Duck. Is cake your favourite? It's Daddy's favourite too. Oh, where is Daddy?
We forgot Daddy.
Ahoy there! I've come to take you to the picnic.
Hooray!
Daddy Pig!
Oh, we forgot you.
But I saved you some jelly. I saved you a sandwich.
And George saved you a strawberry.
How nice of you all. Is there any cake?
No, we gave it to the ducks. But look, Mrs. Duck has saved you a worm.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Duck.
Snowy Mountain.
It is a lovely snowy day.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppa.
Peppa and her friends have come to the mountains to go skiing.
See you all at the top.
Come on, car. You can make it.
Oh.
The car cannot drive up the mountain. The snow is too slippery.
You have to take the ski lift.
The ski lift is carrying everyone to the top of Snowy Mountain.
It looks a bit high. Whoa!
Daddy Pig does not like heights.
This is really fun.
Oh, yes. Really fun.
In the air, in a chair. Snow is falling everywhere. Flying high, in a chair. Flying high and high and high.
The ski lift has reached the top of Snowy Mountain.
Daddy is a walking, talking snowman.
Skis! Skis! Get your skis here! Hello, Miss Rabbit. Skis for 2 grown-ups and 2 children, please. There you go.
Madame Gazelle is the ski teacher.
Madame Gazelle, will we ski all the way down the mountain?
Not today, Danny. I think for now we will stick to the baby slope.
The children are learning to ski on a little slope.
To start, push off slowly with your sticks.
Whee!
To stop, point your skis together.
Skiing is fun. Let's go back up and do it again. Whoa! Whoa!
Walking up slopes on skis is not easy.
Aho! To go up the slope, you have to walk sideways like a crab.
Everyone is walking sideways like a crab.
Madame Gazelle, can we see you ski now?
Oh, I don't know.
Please?
Very well. Hoopla!
That was amazing.
Yes, I was the world champion at skiing and won this cup. Ooh. Now,
Which Mummy or Daddy would like a go? Why not?
Are you sure, Mummy Pig? You haven't skied for years.
It's just like riding a bike, Daddy Pig. You never forget. Here is the baby slope, Mummy Pig. I think I'm a bit grown up for the baby slope. Which way does this go? Ah! All the way down the mountain.
My mummy is skiing down the mountain.
Ah! Where are the brakes? Oh, she can't stop. We have to catch up with her. Ah! Stand back!
Mummy Pig is skiing along the road.
Yeah!
Everyone is in the coach, chasing after Mummy Pig.
Wow! My mummy is skiing super fast.
Whoa! Whoa!
Mummy did a loop-the-loop.
That was fantastic skiing.
Mummy Pig is skiing past the shops.
Ah! Ah! How am I going to stop? Ooh. My goodness, a walking, talking snowman.
No, it's just my mummy.
I have never seen such amazing skiing. This cup belongs to you. Thank you.
My mummy is the best at skiing down the mountain. The fish pond.
Peppa and her family are having a day out.
We're going to see a pond that has little fish swimming in it.
Ooh.
I used to go there when I was a boy. We're here.
Where's the fish pond?
It's in the middle of the woods. We have to walk to it.
Will we get lost like we always do?
Oh, no. Remember, I came here when I was a little piggy.
But that's a long time ago, Daddy Pig.
In the olden days.
Thank you, Peppa. Well, in the olden days, we started the walk by going along a path. Ah, this is the one.
How do you know?
There are little flowers growing here, just like I remember.
Things might have changed, Daddy Pig.
Oh, nothing changes that much. Now, we walk past some little trees until we come to a big tree.
I think the little trees have grown.
Oh, yes. They do all seem big, don't they?
How are we going to find the right big tree?
Oh, it's usually me that walks into trees.
Mummy Pig has found the big tree.
Clever mummy.
I knew it would still be here. This way, everybody.
Are we nearly at the fish pond yet?
Almost there.
But I'm getting a bit hungry.
Don't worry. There's a cafe on the way.
Oh, lovely. I could do with a nice cup of coffee.
Can George and I have ice creams, please?
Of course. Ice creams for everyone. The cafe should be just about here. Oh.
Where's the cafe? Is it behind that rotten pile of wood?
I think that rotten pile of wood is the cafe.
Oh.
There's not going to be any ice creams coming out of that today.
Hello. What can I get you?
Oh.
A cup of coffee and 3 ice creams, please.
Of course.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Next stop, the fish pond. This way.
Oh, you don't want to go that way. That goes straight into a blackberry bush.
Aha! It's the shortcut. It's the way I went when I was a boy.
No, if you want to go to the fish pond, you need to go up that path.
Well, I'm taking the shortcut.
All right. Who wants to go through a blackberry bush?
Me.
And who wants to go on the path?
Me. Race you, Daddy.
Ho, ho. I'll get there first.
Bye.
I hope the fish pond is still here.
Yes, everything seems a bit different to what Daddy remembers.
What's that?
It's the fish pond.
George, let's see the little fish. Oh, Daddy said that the fish were tiny, but they're ginormous.
It's been a long time since Daddy was here. The fish have got a lot bigger.
Like Daddy's tummy. Oh, where is Daddy?
Oh, he might be lost. I'd better ring him.
There's a phone ringing in that bush.
Hello, Mr. Pig speaking.
It's Daddy.
Oh, hello. I'm stuck.
Hello, Daddy.
Hang on, we'll pull you out. 1, 2, 3, pull!
Daddy is a blackberry bush.
Ah, the fish pond. Let's see the little fish. Whoa, that's a big fish.
Oh, look. There's something glittering.
They're coins. When I was little, we used to throw a coin in the pond and make a wish.
Can we throw coins in?
Of course.
I wish the fish pond stays here forever.
Oh, that's what I wished for when I was a little piggy.
And your wish came true, Daddy. Night animals.
Peppa and George are having a sleepover at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house.
Grandpa, where are you going? It's bedtime.
Don't worry, Peppa. I'm just going into the garden to collect slugs and snails.
Why?
Grandpa doesn't like slugs and snails because they eat his vegetables.
And the best time to find them is at night with this torch.
Can George and me come too? Please?
OK, just this once.
Put your coats and boots on.
Peppa and George are wearing their coats and boots over their pyjamas.
You carry the bucket, Peppa, and I'll hold the torch.
Don't stay out too late, Grandpa Pig.
OK, Granny Pig. We'll put all the slugs and snails in the bucket. Ah, one little snail.
2 little snails. And a slug. Slugs are yucky.
Here are Grandpa Pig's chickens. Sarah, Jemima, Vanessa and Neville.
Hello, chickens.
I need to put the chickens to bed. Night-night, chickens.
Night-night, chickens. Night-night. Why aren't the slugs and snails in bed, Grandpa?
Because they're up all night eating my vegetables. Some animals eat in the daytime, like my chickens, and some animals eat at night, like, Mr. Fox.
Hello, Grandpa Pig. Putting your chickens to bed, are you?
Oh, yes. Nice and cosy in the hen house.
Jolly good. Well, I'll be on my way. Good night.
Good night. Now, as I was saying, some animals eat at night, like, hello.
Grandpa, there's a little animal in your bucket.
Ha ha! Yes, it's a hedgehog. They like to eat slugs and snails.
Hello, hedgehog. Oh, he's rolled into a ball.
Yes, Peppa. He is very shy.
Come out, Mr. Hedgehog. Don't be scared.
I like hedgehogs. They are very good at keeping slugs and snails off my lovely lettuce.
Bye-bye, hedgehog. Bye-bye. Are there any more night animals, Grandpa?
Yes, there are moths.
Ooh, they look like butterflies.
Butterflies that come out at night. They like the torchlight. When it goes off, they leave. When the light goes on, they come back.
Can I try?
OK.
Bye-bye, moths. Hello, moths. Bye-bye, moths.
And if we leave the torch off, we can see another very tiny night animal.
Where?
Look up at the sky.
Is it a shooting star?
No, that is a firefly.
Is it on fire?
Oh, no, Peppa. It has a tummy that glows.
Wow! big night animals in your garden, Grandpa?
No. Oh, what's that?
It's a big night animal.
Oh, it's Granny Pig.
There you are.
Granny, we've been saying hello to all the night animals.
Lovely. But now it's time to say good night to them.
Good night, night animals.
And it's well past bedtime for you little piggies.
Yes, Granny Pig.
Good night, little ones.
Good night, Granny. Good night, Grandpa. Night, night. George's racing car.
It is a lovely sunny day at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Peppa, George, Daddy and Grandpa are inside watching racing cars on television.
Come on, car number 2.
It's neck and neck coming up to the finish.
What a lot of noise!
This is so exciting. Car number 2 is a pass.
Ah!
That's better.
The race was almost finished. Switch it back on.
Wow, that was an exciting end to a race. I'm so glad I didn't miss the finish.
See, it's finished. It's such a lovely day. You should all go outside and play.
Yes, Granny Pig.
So, what are we going to play?
George wants to play racing cars.
I know. Let's build George a racing car.
Can you really make a racing car, Daddy?
No, but Grandpa Pig can.
What? OK. I'll make a racing car for George.
This is Grandpa Pig's shed, where he makes things.
What have we got here? Ah, an old pram.
No, George isn't a baby, Grandpa.
We only need the pram's wheels, Peppa.
Ooh.
This bit can be the bonnet.
And this can be the seat.
What's your favourite number, George?
George's favourite number is 2.
Oh, this racing car will be super fast.
Hooray! Don't make it go too fast, Grandpa. George is only little.
Don't worry, Peppa. This will be a pedal car, not a motor car.
Ah!
Next, we need a steering wheel. Last of all, you need racing goggles and a hat.
It's George's racing car!
Here are Danny Dog, Zoe Zebra and Pedro Pony.
Hello, everyone. Look at George's racing car. Wow!
I'll race you.
And me.
And me.
I want to race too. Where's your racing car, Peppa? I don't have a racing car.
Don't worry, Peppa. You can be the chief mechanic.
What does that do?
You fix George's car if it goes wrong.
Oh, goody. I hope it goes wrong a lot.
Let's start the race.
3 times round the garden.
Ready, steady, go!
And they're off.
Come on, George!
That's the end of lap 1 and George is in the lead.
What's all this noise out here? I'm trying to watch television.
We're having a race, Granny.
That's the end of lap 2 and George is still in the lead. Oh dear, a wheel has come off George's car.
Where's the chief mechanic?
Here I am.
What do we do?
Put the wheel back on.
OK, Chief Mechanic.
Go, George, go!
Oh dear, George is now at the back of the race.
Pedal faster, George!
Come on, George!
Come on, George!
George is the winner! Hooray!
Well done, George. You're the best
racing driver in the whole world.
And you've got the best chief mechanic in the whole world, too.
Yes, that's me. Going boating.
Peppa and her family have come to the lake to go boating.
Boats! Boats! Get your boats here!
What sort of boats do you have, Miss Rabbit?
I've got canoes.
Ooh, let's have a canoe.
You have to paddle a canoe? That's hard work.
I've got sailing boats.
It's a bit tricky to sail a sailing boat.
And I've got pedalos.
They look nice and relaxing.
Yes, they've got a big paddle wheel to make them go.
Let's have a pedalo.
When I ring this bell, it's time to bring the boat back. Enjoy your boat trip.
It's not moving.
No. How do we start the engine?
You're the engine, Daddy Pig. You have to pedal.
Oh, I see. Off we go then.
It's a bicycle on the water. Riding in a pedalo on a sunny lake. Daddy is the engine. I hope he doesn't break.
Here are Emily Elephant and her family.
Hello, Miss Rabbit. We'd like a canoe, please.
Certainly.
The elephant family like canoeing.
Paddles ready?
Yes,
Daddy Elephant.
Then let's go!
Ahoy there, Miss Rabbit.
It is Danny Dog and his dad, Captain Dog.
We'd like a boat, please.
Certainly. I have canoes, sailing boats or pedalos.
I didn't sail the world and make my fortune to splash around in a pedaloo. We'll take the sailing boat.
Do you know how to work it?
Do I know how to work it? I'm Captain Dog. Ruff! Come on, Danny. All aboard! Full sail!
Aye, aye, Captain Dad. Hello, we're sailing.
We're canoeing.
We're pedaling. Look, an island.
We could go there for our picnic.
Hooray! Oh. The island is a bit small to have a picnic on.
We can have our picnic in the boat.
Who'd like a sandwich?
Me, please!
Here's some bread, Mrs. Duck.
Mrs. Duck loves picnics. Everyone loves picnics.
Come in, boats 1, 2 and 3. Your time is up.
1, 2 and 3. That's us.
Let's see who can get back first. We'll have a race.
Yes! Pedal faster, Daddy.
I'm not sure I can pedal much faster.
Oh, Daddy Pig. I'll do the pedalling.
Quicker, Mummy.
This is quite hard work, isn't it?
Aha! We'll be carried back by the wind, Danny. Oh,
What is it?
the wind has stopped.
Without any wind, the sailing boat cannot go.
We'll just have to wait for the wind to pick up again.
How long will that take?
I don't know. It could be weeks.
Can't we use the engine?
Oh, you don't have engines on sailing boats, Danny. Oh.
The sailing boat does have an engine.
Full sail!
Emily and her family are in the lead.
Pedal faster, Mummy. We're going to win the race.
Here come Danny and Captain Dog.
Hooray! We win!
That was exhausting. Next time we'll take a sailing boat.
Yes, sailing boats have engines on them.
Daddy?
See you later, Danny. I've decided to sail around the world again.
But you said you were going to stay home.
Oh, yes. I'm not a sailor anymore. But I do love boating on the lake.
Everyone loves boating on the lake.
Pedro is late.
Peppa's playgroup are going on a trip to the museum.
Oh, dear. Pedro Pony is not here.
I bet he's still in his pyjamas.
Pedro is asleep in his little bed. Pedro likes sleeping.
Pedro, wake up! You'll be late for the school trip.
OK, Mummy.
Come on, Pedro. We don't want to miss the bus.
The bus is still waiting for Pedro Pony.
We can't wait any longer. The museum will be closed.
OK, let's go.
Oh, there's no one here.
Maybe we're early.
No, Pedro. We've missed the bus.
Oh.
Come on, let's catch them up.
Pedro is always late.
Look! There's a car chasing us.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Pony.
Stop the bus! Pedro is here.
Sorry, Madame Gazelle. I overslept.
Oh, Pedro, you do like sleeping.
Yes, Madame Gazelle.
To the museum. Nothing can stop us now.
Madame Gazelle, I need the toilet.
And me.
And me. Me too.
This is Grandad Dog's garage.
What will it be? Petrol or diesel?
Toilet, please.
Are you sure you wouldn't like any petrol?
No, we haven't gone anywhere yet.
Right, next stop, the museum.
Where is Pedro?
Petrol pumps. Interesting.
Oh, come along, Pedro.
Bye!
I hope we get to the museum before it closes.
Here is the museum. Mr. Rabbit is locking up for the day.
Hello, Mr. Rabbit. We would like to see the museum, please.
We were just closing, but I can give you a quick tour. This is the King and Queen's room, full of old stuff.
Interesting.
Here are the giant dinosaurs, all very nice.
Amazing.
Space, rockets, and all that.
Wow.
And through this door is the most amazing place of all. It's the fantastic world you live in.
Oh. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit.
My pleasure. Goodbye.
Right, time to go, children.
Where is Pedro?
Oh, Pedro!
A mollusk. Very interesting.
Come on, Pedro, or you'll miss the bus.
Where is everybody?
The bus has gone.
Don't worry. Miss Rabbit will realise she's left us behind.
Bong, bing, boo. Bing, bong, bing. Bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo.
All together now.
Bong, bing,
Nobody has noticed Madame Gazelle and Pedro are missing.
bong, bingly, bongly, boo.
Oh, have you missed the bus?
Mr. Rabbit, I am a teacher. I need your car. Come on, Pedro. We'll take a shortcut.
Hello, Dot.
Madame Gazelle and Pedro have arrived back at the playgroup.
Where is the bus?
Maybe we're early.
Yes, Pedro. For once, you are early.
Wow. Pedro is early. Yes. And you're late. You slow coaches.
Pedro likes being early. Everybody likes being early.
Georgeous Balloon.
Peppa and George have had a day out with Granny and Grandpa Pig.
Ice cream.
It is Miss Rabbit's ice cream stall.
Let's stop for ice cream.
Why not? I think we deserve it.
Hello there.
Hello, Miss Rabbit. 4 ice creams, please.
Coming right up. What flavours would you like?
Strawberry for me, please.
Chocolate for me, please.
Banana for me, please.
Dinosaur.
Oh, I don't think they have dinosaur ice cream.
I think George wants a dinosaur balloon.
Do you not want an ice cream, George?
No. Dinosaur.
Ho! How much is the little balloon?
£10.
£10?
It's all for a good cause. There you go, George. Hold it tight. Don't let go.
George has let go of the balloon.
Ah! Maybe I'll hold this very valuable balloon for the journey home.
George loves his dinosaur balloon. Peppa and George have arrived back at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house.
Hold it tight this time, George. Don't let go.
Why? Oh, George. In the world, there are two sorts of balloons. The up balloon and the down balloon. That is an up balloon. If you let it go, it will go up and up and up, all the way to the moon. Moon. Grandpa!
Oh! Got you. Perhaps we should go indoors before we lose your balloon, George. Your balloon will be safe in here.
Hello, Polly. George has got a new balloon. Balloon!
Don't you pop it, Polly. George loves his balloon.
Oh.
George has let go of his balloon again.
Don't worry, George. It won't fly away because the roof is in the way. Oh, it's gone through the door. It's going up the stairs. It's going into the attic.
Don't worry. There's only one way out of the attic, and that is through the roof window, which is always kept closed. Oh, dear.
The roof window is not closed.
Catch it, Grandpa!
I can't, Peppa. It's in the sky.
George, your balloon is going to the moon. You'll never see it again.
Daddy Pig has come to take Peppa and George home.
Hello. Have you had a lovely time?
We bought George a dinosaur balloon.
But George let it go and it's flying to the moon.
There must be some way we can get it back.
Balloon!
Look! Polly Parrot is flying after the balloon.
Polly Parrot to the rescue.
Go, Polly, go!
Polly Parrot has rescued George's balloon.
Hooray!
Who's a clever Polly?
Who's a clever Polly? George, don't let go of your balloon again.
I know. We'll tie the string to your wrist, George.
What a good idea.
George loves his dinosaur balloon. Everyone loves George's dinosaur balloon.
Grumpy Rabbit in space.
Peppa and her friends are at playgroup.
Children, today we have a special treat. Grumpy Rabbit is here to talk about space rockets.
Rocket!
George loves space rockets.
Hello, everybody!
Grumpy Rabbit has a very loud voice.
What have I got here?
A rock.
Yes, but not any old rock. I found it on the moon.
Ooh. My dad sells rocks in packs of 5.
Yes, thank you, Freddy.
You don't need to go to the moon to get them.
You do if you want moon rock.
Grumpy Rabbit, how did you go to the moon?
I flew in a rocket.
It's a bit small.
This is just a model. The rocket I went in was ginormous. Do you all know how to count to 5?
Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excellent! But when you go into space, you count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... And then you have to shout blast off as loudly as possible.
Blast off!
I can't hear anything.
Blast off!
Vroom! There I was, flying through space.
Ooh!
And then I landed on the moon. It was so beautiful up there, I was lost for words.
That sounds nice.
Did you know you can jump really high on the moon?
Oh! How high?
As high as a house.
Why can you jump so high on the moon?
The gravitational pull is smaller on the moon.
Oh, yes, that's it. They're quite the clever clogs, aren't we?
Edmund Elephant is a clever clogs.
I was a little bit lonely up there, with just the moon and the stars. And the most exciting bit was...
What's the most exciting bit, Grampy Rabbit?
I can't hear you. Why has he stopped talking?
Oh dear, Grumpy Rabbit has lost his voice. I had better ring Dr. Brown Bear.
Dr. Brown Bear speaking.
Hello, Dr. Brown Bear. Grumpy Rabbit has lost his voice.
Is that such a bad thing?
Yes, he's giving an important talk about space rockets to the children.
Oh, in that case, I'll be straight there. Hello, Grampy Rabbit. I hear you've lost your voice. Say ah, please. I see, yes, a very serious case of losing a voice. Too much shouting, I imagine. Let's see if a little bit of medicine helps. Open wide. Try saying ah now. Louder.
That's better! Not back to normal! But getting there!
Hooray!
Now, where was I?
You were just about to tell us the most exciting bit.
Oh, yes! The most exciting bit was I wrote a song. Would you like to hear it?
No, thank you.
Yes, please!
I got up this morning and all I could see was the moon and the stars. The moon, the stars, the moon, the stars, the moon, the stars, the moon, the stars.